ourselves. How about now? Hey, there we go. How's everybody doing? Is that working? The desktop audio is not working. Oh my, yeah. Why? Okay, there we go. So for some reason, I don't know why this isn't full screen. But we'll get it fixed. Let's close that. Let me bring this back up. And that, and that. Hello? Alright. I think maybe once I get into it, maybe it'll let me do the settings. I hope so. Let me see if I can just... Fit to screen? No, that's not what we want. Transform stretch to screen? Oh god, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I want to take that off. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete it really quick. It's really weird. I don't know why it's opened up like this windowed format. And I can't like change it neither. Was that F12? Oh, F12 is screenshot. Game capture, Game of Thrones. Okay. TellTale Games, Game of Thrones. Yeah, won't let me full screen it. What up, pro? Alright, as long as this is showing for you guys right now, I'll get the rest of it fixed in just a second. Hopefully. Episode 1. Hello? Begin. Are we going? I think we're going. Alt Enter. Is that gonna full screen it? Ooh. Ooh. Pro? Ooh. Oh my. Thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. I'll enter full screened it, but
The trout in the towers, the wolves drop the fish.
We want... Oh shit, did I skip? Okay, here we go. This is what we want. Gameplay... Nope. Come on now. Settings... Graphics... Here we go. There we go. Now we should be Gucci. Now we should be good. Game of Thrones. Drop. Now we should be good. Yeah? I also want to turn this on to borderless so that it's not gonna keep stopping and stuff. If I can. Can I do said thing? Full screen off. No, I want full screen back on. I want it back on. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, we should be good. Yeah? I just want to tab over and open all my chats and stuff. And we good. Alright. Now, let's just play on. Ooh, the Stark flag.
Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and dying because of me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, it all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his
Tuttle.
knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one
Hey,
like
okay.
it myself someday.
You?
Same.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you
Iron
know.
Throne, you say?
Hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See?
Get good.
What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House
be there.
Forrester for centuries.
Pour your own damn wine.
His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is...
Do you want subtitles on? Sounds a little loud too, isn't it? Are there subtitles? Oh, there's subtitles, okay. Subtitles. Let's just turn the volume down a little bit, because it is pretty loud. Let's do that. Okay, now let's try.
forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup.
Yeah, this is
Tonight
after
we
Jamie.
celebrate.
Okay. After Jamie got.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King of the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
Got it.
Sounds like,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage
From
at the bottom
Iron-
of their cups.
Iron
I'd
from
rather
ice.
he were here.
It sounds like
Yes,
they're
my lord.
like,
Is also the question,
what do you call
what's
it?
to be done with you?
Like
Been
they're
on my
saying-
mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Damn
How shall I
straight.
reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than
Yeah.
proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Roderick. Roderick.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
He doesn't
I
want
have
me to
been a
tell
squire
anybody.
longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Oh, cocky little bastard.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms.
What is
I
little
suppose
prick?
this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
Damn.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Twins. Oh shit. Okay. This goes from season 3.
Take your time.
You lot
It's the
were
Red
drunk to
Wedding.
share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Yeah, this is the Red
What's gotten
Wedding.
into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Okay.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run. Not gonna die of thirst.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Peace.
We need to get back to camp. Garen, we have to get back. A gift from the king.
What? I thought I pushed up. Aw. Man, you got me right in the eye. The... I pushed up. Let's try again. Try not
Ready,
to die.
boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
What the hell? I'm pushing up. Okay, I'm gonna plug in my controller. Cause I'm pushing up on my mouse, but I don't know, it's not registering, I guess. Maybe I'll plug in my controller. Hello? USBs, hello? There we go. Valar Morghulis indeed. That's why Rob died. I didn't press the button in time. Shit. It's all my fault. Controls, can I skip to... Oh no. I can't, I can't switch to controller yet.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Hey!
What?
Fuck are you? We did it. That's what I tried pressing the button. Ah, what? Why is it paused now? Hello? Q. Oh, spacebar is paused. It's probably one of those, since it's a little bit older game, you have to like start the game. Oh, I can just do WASD. Fight a bitch! Damn! You got God there. Oh, good job. Distracted.
Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Yeah, he did.
Find a weapon, quickly!
This freaking guy. Yeah, it's about damn time.
Walter Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
what about the sword?
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't run,
Oh yeah, he dead. Give me your
Guard
sword.
this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Don't have to
Be
tell me
damned if I
twice.
let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
All the gods. Oh shit!
We love some Walder Frey.
Well, don't just stand there and watch. He told you to run. If you're just gonna stand there and watch, you may as well fight with him. Oh shit! That was a pretty epic intro. Dun, 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 dun. Fly, you fool! Run! Dun 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 dun. Cartoon looking at his intro. I love it. Dun 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 dun. Iron from ice. Pig. Oh yeah, he's going back. Is he going back home, I guess? Blood?
Blood. Fresh.
Uh-oh. Piggy. Katie! Oh, there's smoke. Look at it.
That's Father's car.
Uh-oh. Hey, thanks for the host, Katie.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Bolton.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
No, that's my bacon.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
That's a strange looking man.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard?
The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword?
None your business.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None your business.
None of your fucking business.
Fucking tell him. Okay.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
Okay.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton
looks like
is
a
the
Bolton.
new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Through your heart.
Fuck you.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a...
Peace. Next. Where's the pitchfork? Strahd. Yeah.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
Piss off.
No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
All the leg stabbings. Yeah, look at you.
Father?
Boltons don't deserve to live.
Garrett.
Damn straight.
You survived. Your sister.
Okay, excellent, Katie. The North
She hid.
remembers. Oh, I killed my sister.
I tried to stop them.
And they killed my dad. These sons of bitches. He was a Whitehill.
I'll
yeah.
kill the men who did this.
At one time he was. Now he a dead hill. Maybe a White Walker? All I know is that he assisted in killing my sister and my dad, so he deserved to die too. I would do the same damn thing. There's so many times in games where I just like let him go, you know?
It's
And
Garrett!
it always comes back and bites me in the ass.
Get the
They
caster
always
in!
come back.
Tell him his nephew survived!
Never let him live. There hasn't been a single game I've played where I let an enemy get away and then they came back to help me.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
You betray, you dead. You kill my dad, you dead. Stab me in the leg, dead.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
And the Bolton
They
made it
killed
out.
my family. And for what? My sister,
Bacon.
she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power.
Bacon's
It's
a high commodity.
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
Great, the game just
Your
started.
justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
Damn
If we
straight.
don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they
Boltons
have
were loyal
everything.
until yesterday.
These maggots
True.
ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Hi, Papi. Then drag. Fucking A.
These are dark days, I fear.
That almost
To
makes
lose
you
the
want to
lord
throw
of
up.
the
That's
house
pretty
and
gross.
the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
Forrester, Ethan Forrester.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, I guess.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
The Ironwood Grove.
Is Cersei in the game? If so, I'll probably just kill her. Like, immediately. If I can. Just get rid of that problem quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Exiled?
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Rewrite the story.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
Get rid of that
Treated
shit
me like I
real
was a
quick.
Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
So wait, did Roderick make it out? Or did he die? Oh, he died.
You seem to
He
be
died.
favouring it.
They both died.
Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
They both died. Touch.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
No.
This might help.
This might help. Oh, right click. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Yeah, see, I can kind of run too. I'm good. Don't chop it off, please.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Kind of a sore subject, but it's all
Off
good.
to bed now.
We killed
Carry on.
2 of the 3. Third one
Garrett
ran away
was
with
just
his tail
telling me
between his
how
legs.
valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us.
Don't
especially
be mad
the
at
children.
me, lady.
But I was told.
I'm sorry your
I was
husband
told
saved
you
me
were the
instead of your
last
son.
to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Who's this guy?
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
He's just a
Duncan,
little guy, though, right?
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Oh, that's my uncle, right?
I share your
Duncan?
outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay
About
Snow, the
that.
bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So,
Too soon.
what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay?
Whoa!
Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
He's against me to the wall.
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
The frickin' wall.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Alright, sounds good, bro. I need popcorn. 2.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come
Talk
looking for
smack
you.
about Ned. Ned was the shit, man. Netted stock.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
I gotta tell him about
Many
the
of Lord
Grove.
Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
Wildlings?
I assume you kept
Is it
your
north
word.
of the wall?
You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
A ranger. Peace Lake,
Iron
Duncan.
from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Keep yawning. Netted stock. Peace, bro potatoes.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
So I'm going to the Wall with Ramsey on the way to my house. I feel like the house is gonna just get fucking burned down.
Ethan? Ethan!
Oh. I'm playing as another character?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Says anyone
Mira was
ever.
here.
This is
And
the Game
Asher.
of Thrones, bro.
And
You can't promise
and
any of
Roderick.
that shit.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise
Mira's
you.
their sister.
I
Yeah.
don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
Yeah.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
A milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland
What is
teach
a
you how to wield a
milksop?
sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick,
The milksop?
Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
What is a milksop?
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never
I
smiled
don't want to
anymore.
be the
And
milksop.
Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do
Boy
anything
who
you
lacks
want.
courage and is
suppose.
indecisive.
Everyone
I
will
have
have to do
courage.
as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
I am
I knew
indecisive,
it was
though.
that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why
Shit,
not?
like that.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
I just don't want to be a Joffrey. Lord, don't let me be a Joffrey.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Oh, he will get
Stay
some
with us.
justice.
Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Whitehill finna get smashed. He don't even know.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
Whoa!
You
Wasn't
little
expecting that one.
fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they?
I was meaning
We're
just like,
the power
calm
in
down.
the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Ah.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason. It was your man who started it. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Roose Bolton's a pussy.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
Get him, Mom.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Tell him, Mom.
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Okay.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Yeah, fuck off! Bowl cut, have an ass.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
Damn
you were
right.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oh, Ramsay's coming? So maybe Cersei is in here. Yeah. See ya.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
Marjorie,
If it's
say?
presented to her as it should be.
Oh. Spoilers?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
I woke up like this.
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
I liked Marjorie. Culver's here. Okay. Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man
Let's have a
by
look see.
Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
No point in spoiling it. Better the surprise as you
I
play.
hope to see them all someday. King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Well, we just told Whitehill to fuck off, so yeah, it's a pretty good day. Spoilers are the
It troubles
worst.
me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I like the artistic style, like the paint look. I think it's cool. Is there anything else? Oh wait, I gotta go open the door. I'm coming, I'm coming.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Don't be rude.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
He's trying to hit
I
on
may
me.
be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
That bitch.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
He will be a valuable ally.
Good night, milady.
Good night, Sir Cole Boy. Oh yeah.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Is that actually her? Like the voice? That's close.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
Sounds a lot like her.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort for what I don't know.
I'll give her an apology.
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
It is? Oh, nice. Is that Natalie Dormer? Is that right? She's awesome. Can I help you?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I feel like this is a lot like what Sansa did. And
Good
Ned
luck.
Stark ended up getting, well, And hot. Yes. I do love me some Natalie Dormer. Tyrion.
You can do this.
Damn right. We're gonna fuck some shit up. Sure are a lot of whispers for there only being 4 people in the room.
Ah,
she
Lady
looked like with long
Marjorie.
hair.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Why would I kneel?
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Good observation,
Old
Tyrion.
allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
That freaking snake smile.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
What?
Although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Marjorie wanted me to kiss her ass,
impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
Fuck it.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
I am a brave girl.
I'll consider it.
Let's do it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Okay, so even though it humiliated Marjorie, that's what Marjorie asked me to do.
Mira, I was
So that's kind of
worried.
why I was going with that, because we need Marjorie's
How was
help in
it?
the north.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Oh, the 9th-born sons.
Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Welcome back,
Perhaps
bro.
Lady Marjorie
Ooh.
could make the right introductions.
Welcome.
Who knows? We might meet our
Oh,
future
my.
husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
No.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Yeah, and you'd be
I
dead.
might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Go for it.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
The
Your
League of
words to
Assassins are the
Cersei were
ladies.
brave.
I
but
do want to
know
kill
you
her,
must
but
fear what the
I
Boltons
need
might do
Marjorie's
to
help
your
for my
family.
family first. And then I
I
kill
do
her.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Ciro. There are no secrets between us.
Uh-oh.
It's about
She's gonna be
my
mad.
family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Do it,
I
Marjorie.
don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
She's thinking about it.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Excellent. Success! Maybe. It was true. It was close. That's what I needed. Frickin' horses, man. They always run.
7 elves.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh shit, it's Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
Don't move.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
This ain't Jurassic Park. It might be, though. This is gonna be gruesome. This is post-flaying.
Bloody hell.
My... Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young.
Oh,
And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
No!
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
Not the
That
milksop,
is for you to define as the new Lord.
bastard. I heard what you called
These
me.
were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Kids meow meow.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Whoa, buddy.
We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
God damn it, Eric.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family
we
to
can't
feed.
have none of that
and not
shit.
2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day. Mercy.
Keep smacking him in the side of the fucking
Lord
head.
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief!
We can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him.
Take his
fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Shit.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
They won't. That's a tough one. But they needed to know, you know, like there can't,
That was
there's gonna
certainly
be
unpleasant,
punishment.
but a lord must mete out
You
punishment
can't
when
have
it's
civil
due.
unrest.
Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty.
I know he's
You
not
need
innocent
someone
because he stole
you
and
can
he tried
trust
betraying
by
us
your
and
side.
leaving.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor
It's
above
your
the
boy.
rest. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
What's up, Ares?
Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
So I have to choose between Duncan and Royland. Oh yeah, neither one of you were fucking looking over here. Neither one of you were paying attention. Yep, totally didn't catch your glance over here. Nope, you got me. Let's go talk to Duncan. I think Duncan's the smart choice.
Duncan.
Yes, my
Making
lord.
him
I have much to consider
my hand,
and
but
face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
I feel like
As Lord,
Am I
I must name
commenting?
a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I
can't
can
ask
share
that.
my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills.
But did it?
I only hope to give you an advantage. And I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan.
But it didn't.
I appreciate your advice.
Didn't work.
I'm at
White
your
Hill still
service,
came,
my
and I
lord.
still told them to piss off. Alright, let's see, old boy. Wait, is that my sister? Oh, I can't talk to her, so remember not. Who's this guy? Who the hell are you? Malcolm? What's up, Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
You should say
Hello,
Lord
Uncle
Ethan.
Malcolm.
I
Oh,
saw what
okay.
you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I
wouldn't
hope to be
necessarily
off
say
tomorrow.
I showed him mercy.
At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of
Go
course,
get him.
until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face.
I know how to
The
speak
people are
to her.
scared as well. I'm told I must choose a
Mama!
sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Oh?
He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
He's got a good point.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Of course you do. You're gonna try and convince me to do Duncan instead.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Oh.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know.
I didn't make
And that
a
wasn't your
mistake.
fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
To do Duncan. Well, yeah.
Ethan, please.
I wish Father were here.
I wanted my
You
daddy.
do, but Father's gone. You are the Lord of
If
this
your
house,
Lord
which is gone.
commands
You must
it,
be strong.
you
You're
will.
just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Do Duncan? Your
I
Lord
only
commands
wish you did
it.
too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
What's it? Oh. Okay. That's... I wasn't done talking to you. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, Royland. What you got to
Sword
say?
up! Swing left!
They are right though,
Hurry!
like, you need somebody...
Wrong! I didn't know
with
dogs
the-
could hold
I could see
swords.
somebody...
Of course, my lord.
I could see somebody like Royland, like, betray me for
I have
picking
many
the ladder,
decisions
you
to
know?
make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord.
No, I
And
will... no,
I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters.
right.
After today,
Extra salty
I
and...
suspect
Oh,
there'll be
yeah,
more
for
to
sure.
come.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna make him... Obvious, it's like... It's almost like being like... You need a mix of both. It's almost like choosing between like Tyrion or Jaime. You know, like Tyrion's intelligent, but Jaime has the wit for battle. And like in this situation, whenever Ramsay Snow is in the mix too, you almost have to pick Jaime over Tyrion just because you can't deal with somebody like Ramsay with politics. Like, he doesn't go for that shit unless you're just giving him everything. So we're gonna go with it.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't feel like Duncan will
Are
be...
you sure?
I don't feel like Duncan's... I think Duncan's gonna hate the decision, but I don't think he's gonna like try and betray me, you know? He's all about the house. He sent his nephew up to the wall just for the house. So
Yes,
I don't think
of
he'll
course.
betray me. I think
I'm convinced
he'll
you're
still
the
be
man
an
for the job.
advisor.
Then I accept. But you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
It's kind of like wait, where's he at? It's kind of like it'll kind of be like Melisandre and Rye.
Slash and parry! Slash and parry! Again!
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan.
It's kind of like
I see you've
Melisandre
spoken to a number
and
of people.
Khaleesi and
Are you
Tyrion,
prepared
right?
to name your
Like
sentinel?
Tyrion is her hand, but she always goes over to Melisandre and been like, "Is this right? Like, am I really doing the right thing here?" You know, so it's kind of like that.
Yes, Maester.
I'm
ready.
think he asked
Very well.
if I'm ready to call
I will
the small
convene
council.
the small council at
Yeah, let's
once.
do it. Sorry, Duncan, dude, but nice to see some other choices. Dan picked like 90%, 95% of the things I did in my playthrough. Oh, nice. Show off that bracer, Royland. Show it. Show your bling. Let's see it. Royland.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
Oh, I didn't give it to him yet.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him
No
be on
shit.
with it.
I'm getting there, man. Come on, now.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Okay, I already told him I'm giving it to him. I can't.
Sir
I can't
Royland
not
de
give it
Gore,
to him now. You know.
you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You
Don't
won't
get
regret
pissy,
this.
Duncan.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yeah!
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We can't bargain. You can't bargain with Ramsay. He's fucking nuts. Let's do it.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
They may not have to
casting
be
aside
able.
diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you.
He's
as
got
we
a
served
good
your
point.
father.
See, now that's it.
Well
See?
then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
All we have to
Meet
do
him
is
at the gate
show.
with as much force as we can muster.
Yes.
Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I don't feel like that's smart. To bring him into the Great Hall? You don't want to piss him off by making him wait, but at the same time, if you bring him in, you're already like allowing them into your castle, like into your hall. I don't think that's a good idea.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this.
Don't you do
Forgive
it, Duncan.
me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
You son
You're
of a
likely
bitch.
to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
That's right. That's right.
Apologies, my son. But now that it
You
is
know.
settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate. And
Damn
we will
straight.
not offer our ironwood.
Nope.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then
Sit your
perhaps
ass
we should
down.
adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
I mean, maybe I should have done the bargain, but met at the gate, but I didn't know that those were going to be my two
My lord,
options.
I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you.
I know.
Just remember that. Forgive me.
I do remember that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done
You're
everything
worried?
she can
I'm
in
worried
King's
too.
Landing, but there are others who can help us.
I feel like I should have done a.
What
I
about
feel
your
like I should have
brother,
done the bargain,
Asher?
or talked about
Malcolm told
diplomacy,
me
but
you
stayed
want to bring him
outside.
back.
He's a skilled
Don't
fighter.
bring him in because we know
What's more,
we already admitted
he has
that
the
we don't
will
have
to
the
fight,
forces
a hunger for
to fight back really, and they're
He
not as
always
strong
protected
as
you
them.
and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
I feel like Ethan's fucked anyway.
I wanted to
he's
intervene,
going
but
against
your father
freaking
said
Ramsay, and he's
Ethan must fight his
he
own
does-
battles.
you want to keep distance.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
That's what I'm
Of course,
talking
your
about.
father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Deal. Bring him along. Do it. Go get Asher.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
It's kind of cool that like part of the family is all over the place, you know, and you get to play at those different places, those different characters. I wonder if we get to play Asher too. I'm sure we will. That's pretty cool. Lady Marjorie's chambers. All right. The family seal. Okay. Very awkward person. Take the key. I have a feeling you only get to pick up one of them, and Marjorie's gonna come in. Take the key. The family seal is the family seal, but the key could open a box to anything. It could open a box to a family seal. We'll take the key. No. Yes. We'll take the key. Can we take both of them? Why not?
Marjorie? Oh.
Nope.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do.
Doing all the looting.
Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Uh-oh. She doesn't look happy. Uh-oh.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Oh,
Are you all
dear.
right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
Ah,
There's
she
nothing
appreciated
you can
it.
do, Mira.
Good.
Understand, it was my
Fucking
mother's
Joffrey.
plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
She's
I'm
not
sorry,
mad.
my lady.
It doesn't seem like it.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll
What's up,
excuse
Dathan?
me, my lady.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, it kinda does, Dathan. Like, it's a side story, but you meet
Milady.
people from the show.
Begging your
And you
pardon,
learn.
lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady.
You're
I
welcome.
hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Yes. Only 40 to 50 episodes until you're safe. How far along are you, Dathan? You're a creep, dude. He keeps looking. He's got the glare. About to start season 4. Okay, so you're almost caught up. Well, kinda. To the game anyway.
And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
My lord! Alright, don't die. Don't die. Most of the people on here that like we're actually playing aren't in the show. Yeah, what you text me about the other day, Dathan? He's pissed.
Something wrong with your gate?
No. Something wrong with your face?
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
No.
Now let me in.
No.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says...
Fuck off!
I think he's afraid of you.
Why is the gate opening?
Wait here. For now.
Okay. Okay, it's working. No, he's... Fat man, go back. I did not ask the fat man to come in.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Fat boy, go out.
Ironwood.
Shoo shoo.
Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so?
Yeah, you like that?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could
Given
learn.
enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling that they're gonna open the gates. But you see what I mean? Like his men are outside now. It's just us. It's just us.
Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand. Lord Ramsay, please.
Fuck! I
the
clicked
Lord
it!
wishes to speak with you.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Don't stab
My
me.
lord. Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Don't stab me.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
Shut up, fat boy.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal
That's not what I
soldier in
expected.
my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army.
I thought he said
That
I
sort of
had a big
insolence
army.
from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yes. Everything.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Uh-oh.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Gryffindor!
Will lead the garrison.
The Seven Hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Fuck! How'd they
Look
get
at
in?
this little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Who opened the gate?
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay.
He's gonna kill me!
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! My lord!
Oh, no! Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop! Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mason, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
You will not take him!
Death!
Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Damn it. He dead. See, and I wonder if there's if there was a way to like. That's what I hate about this, like these kind of games, you know, like you gotta see if he can make it through. There's got to be some way. I guess maybe I
Ethan
was just
sacrificed
acting.
himself for us all. He saved
I should have let him
Talia's
take
life.
Talia, I guess.
He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will
Probably
fight
let
for
him.
us.
Probably let him
Those
take
who
the
hold
sister,
House
right?
Forrester above all
Jumping in
other
between
loyalties.
pissed him off. Jon
Those
Snow.
who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house
I
will
bet
not
that's
fall.
Asher, right?
We will be ready.
Nothing
Look like
comes
the
without
picture.
a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh shit! Oh shit! 65.8 stayed with Bowen. 62.4 swore loyalty to the king. 35% of us sent Eric to the wall. Only 30 picked Royland. Holy hell! And oh man, meeting him at the gate and like letting him in, half and half. That's kind of crazy. What about just saying let go again? I don't know. I feel like maybe. But then you're not actually like doing anything. You're just like, "Hey, stop that. You stop it. What are you doing?" And then he just ignored. I mean, obviously he ignored you the first time whenever I said we still have business to discuss. He's just like, "I think I'll just take you." He already doesn't respect you. If you say, "Hey, stop it," it's not gonna. I don't think it's really gonna change anything. Well, apparently there is. Pro knows. I don't know. I may have to try again sometime. Is there a... Do we continue? What time is it? It's only 2 o'clock? Quick. Let's do, before we further discuss, do we continue to chapter 2? Or do we just do chapter 1 today? Because there's six episodes. So we could do two episodes per stream if they're short enough. Continue? Continue. Episode 2. Let's do it. We're doing it. The first episode was only about 2 hours total, because the first 11 minutes was trying to get, like, I'd say the first 11 minutes was probably trying to get the stream all set up and stuff, because I haven't streamed this game yet. I should have got popcorn. Oh, is this going to go through, like, all my decisions and stuff? That'd be so cool.
These are dark days, I fear.
Fucking horse drops on him.
The North Grove must
What an
never be
awful way to
lost.
go.
You're sending him to the wall.
Oh, okay, cool. So it does
Boy's
actually,
done
like,
nothing wrong.
follow your, like,
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's
decisions and
hands
stuff. That's pretty cool.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Roland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
All I know is that if
We
you
don't
ever have
want
a
Whitehill men
chance to
within
side
these
with
walls.
Tyrion, you side with Tyrion.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
Oh, you really can't? Okay, so there is no wrong way. Okay.
Don't let them take me!
I kind of wondered because if... Like, that's like the episode finale, right? So, like, I feel like that this instance sets off everything that happens next. So, I didn't kind of... I kind of figured you wouldn't be able to. Dad! Is he pissing in a pot? Pisso. Yunkai, 3 days after... Oh, cool. Okay. 3 days after the liberation of Yunkai. Cool. Nice.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
My ale?
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Is that wine? Or blood?
I like his
Taste
armor.
it and find out.
I like the like one-piece shoulder, and then the arm guard.
This
Yeah,
place
man.
could use a good cleaning.
Looks
I'd
like a
complain to
badass.
the owner, except he's probably dead.
Hookah.
Fragrant.
Right. Let's go ahead and pick that up, eh? Just in case.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
I don't think I've seen this before. I have not. Where's my ale?
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes
Oh.
out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
Bastards.
You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
True.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and
Now you're a
exalted
summer
guest?
child.
Go see if he's still breathing.
Wait, what? What?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more
Not
former
my
slave
problem.
masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beskar. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything.
This is your fourth
Go
watch through?
anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves.
Yeah, I guess
Family
so.
should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
Well, and she might
It's all
not
an
have.
excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family.
She
My
might not have.
brothers
It
and
might just be
sisters.
like former
They had
slaves
nothing
and
to do
stuff.
with it.
That's just like, I want my
I
master.
suppose that's true.
Yeah.
Just remember,
She might not have actually done it.
we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
We bravely.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Aye. Press W when the time is right. That said Q. What the hell? They tried tricking me. Press W when the time is
Beskar,
right.
I thought
Q.
freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You!
Maybe
I
you
told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Oh, we finna fight. Let's go.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Kill him with fire. Oh, these
Give us
sons of
800 and you can
bitches.
have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Oh, god damn it. There went our goal.
And we're done with you, too.
Vlada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
Yeah,
You
fuck
two are
you.
going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we
What up,
were
Cole?
there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahos sokisikas!
All right.
So,
who
mate?
dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on!
He's late.
Sicuri no pass me!
No, no, I pressed Q. It was a joke. It was a joke. The guy looks like me. Fuck! I pressed Q.
Sicuri no pass me!
Yeah. Oh, you had to double tap it. You had to like tap it a couple times. Oh.
Show me one.
Okay. It's a prank, bro. Oh yeah.
This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Oh yeah?
Fuck you, Asher.
Okay.
Tazal! Coste vaquitis. Pobrenis. Ilibonios.
Oh shit! That was awesome.
You know
I
what
like
this
the
reminds me
choreography
of?
there.
That brothel in North.
Death!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Okay. That choreography was tight though. Son of a bitch.
Tazal!
He's just sleeping.
Asha!
Oh, did I not press it in time?
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
What in
My
all
uncle.
the gods and fire and fuck?
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
He's just sleeping. I don't know why everybody's mad. Yep. I'll be taking that.
Come on.
Malcolm!
Damn.
What assholes.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
You
Asher,
really have to cut his arms off? Hell yeah, I
I'm
did.
glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, aren't we getting chased? Listen to
brother
the
Ethan
music.
said
They
it.
don't hear the music going on.
I'm
We're getting
here to
chased
bring
right
you
now.
home.
We shouldn't be stopping. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That was tight. I like that. Be right back during this beginning part. Oh, that's Roderick. He didn't die. Roderick. What did I miss?
Not long now.
Stay quiet. Don't say anything.
Damn Foresters.
Turtle is so fucking far away.
Yep, that's why we don't say anything. Oh, it's his dad. Fucking A. What do you say, brother? No, that's his dad.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Spanner's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine, leave. Now!
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7-0.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick! Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Fucking Royland, man. Ew, he's not wearing any gloves.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. Don't be stubborn, my lord.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick?
He refused the milk of the poppy.
That's Roderick for you. Brave as always.
But the pain must...
Roderick! Roderick!
Lord of Light? Oh no, that's gonna be Talia.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You don't
Yeah,
look
this
fine.
This is just.
How bad is
complaints.
it?
Yeah. Thanks for telling me that I don't look okay.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What about it?
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I wouldn't dare.
That's what I thought.
Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan
No,
is
I didn't
dead.
hug her back. It hurt.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
I'm hugging her now, aren't I? She'll be alright.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Alright. Game time. Come on, Roderick. You got this. It's just a flesh
Roderick!
wound.
I'm fine.
Just a flesh wound. Tell her.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I need to attend that meeting.
And you will. But you will get there on your feet. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Goddamn banana peels.
We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Up we go. Oh, oh.
That's
oh.
it.
Lag. Uh-huh. Wait, I need my sword. Or axes.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
She's such a good person. The wall. Castle block. Jon Snow. I want to be a ranger for the Night's Watch.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Yeah.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
How do you know I'm a recruit? You don't know me. You don't know the life I live. So wait, is this after Jon is... Hello? Jon Snow? No, that's not Jon Snow.
Your arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Saw, dude. Where's Samuel Tully?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice.
Dead.
That's not so good round here.
Mr. Chance there.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
LOL. What a girl. Hello.
You recruits.
I never said
You
you're
come,
Frostfinger. What
you
the fuck?
train,
I
you
said
fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper?
Kinda does, doesn't he?
You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle,
Technically it is.
I know all about you.
Night's Watch, knighthood. Kinda.
You are a
It's just
killer.
a little funny.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know
me as well as you think.
I know enough.
You don't know the life I
Now then,
live.
We'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Same goes for you, buddy. Look at this fucking guy.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's
that was
Bay.
fast. Already back to
So
Roderick
Malcolm
again?
caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need.
You know nothing.
I'd rather
The
die
Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Of course they're always angry. Look at him.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Yeah, his eyes all fucked up too. Don't touch
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
I thought she was trying to sneak
He
us,
has no
sneak us
fucking-
in. Why are we going right down the main
Is that
fucking
him?
road?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Hey, fuck
He's
you.
had a run-in with Walder Frey, did
And he's
ya?
leaning on a girl.
I should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
These guys are bullies. Can't wait to kill all of them.
We have business in the
Who's
Great
this
Hall.
fucking guy. Oh, that's his son, huh?
Go round.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
My legs.
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Uh-huh. Shoo-shoo! Put the White Hill men on notice.
Go on, then. My lord.
That's right. Step off. Better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Let's go.
Didn't want to have to make my sister beat you up. She'll do it.
It's madness. You can't starve
We'll
them out.
not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick.
Oh,
My
really?
boy.
That's kind of neat. So
Come,
like
join
but
us.
it's at the same time like you would expect that though, right? Like he'd be
Lady
like, yes,
Talia,
here,
You should have
have
told us
everything
the
you
Lord
want.
needed help.
That's kind of cool. We need somebody aggressive.
It's good.
I'm glad. I'm happy
It's
with
good
the
to see you
decision I
awake,
made.
Lord Roderick. We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
Snow...
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
I am your lord.
Of course.
Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much
I don't
has
think
changed.
they're ever going to
The
stop.
Glenmores may no
arguing.
longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Why? Because my face? Is that what
Your betrothed is on her
rude as
way
hell.
here as we speak.
Lady
That is
Elena?
rude as hell.
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
I'm not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way.
See, I feel like
And now we light them for him.
if we were to get him
Also-
drunk, they're gonna interfere too, right? Whenever
How is
Elena
your song
comes.
coming? Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
She don't want
Everyone
my help.
knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
I think they will. I think they would interfere if they were
About
drunk.
Elena,
There's gonna be
I've
like
sent a letter to
crazy
Mira.
people.
The Tyrells
you know?
hold much influence over the Glenmores.
Then again,
I
if
don't
they're
know where
starving,
things
they
stand
might
between
just get
her and Lady
angry.
Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
True. Yeah, that too, huh?
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Man, I liked Marjorie.
I had to borrow that from Father.
She's my
Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
She's my fave. No, I can't imagine it
I
was
wonder
stolen.
who it was.
Crazy. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, huh?
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I feel like I shouldn't have stole it. But I feel like I need it, you know?
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Thank you, Cowboy.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She
It's
asks that
a
I
letter.
help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Nope.
Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
This is why I have the stamp.
I'd better get going.
I don't want to lose her favor,
Mira,
though.
we'll talk more later.
I don't want to forge a letter, but I feel like it's gonna make me. I don't want to lose her favor. But maybe that's what the game wants you to do, you know? Look, she already knows. She's already on it. Look at that piece of paper, blank, just sitting there.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
What do we do? She's gonna find out for sure, and then she'll know who stole it. Oh man. Don't do it. Not for something so small. I mean, I guess it's not small.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are
we're not gonna do it.
hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting.
Yeah, I bet you were,
A
bitch.
love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, we really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Bloody cold today, isn't it?
Seems to keep
These chips are addicting. This is an awful buy. We should not have gotten
Say
these.
it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
Talk to the hand, because the face don't want to hear it.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
Don't really give a fuck.
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wildlings, white walkers...
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore.
Oh, Jesus,
Turned
okay.
out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead.
Valyrian steel?
So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
You
fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Will you stop arguing?
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Fucking potatoes. Did it.
Who was it?
Silent. I give everyone the silent treatment.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you?
No, I'm just deciding not to answer.
Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Fuck you.
so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger.
Jon Snow!
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Going to make something to drink? Ooh, what kind of drink?
Best of luck.
It's only what, 6 o'clock? Or 5 o'clock for you?
Here we go. Again. Pulls up.
See those dummies? Those are Fens.
Jon Snow.
Brains for breakfast.
Kit Harington. Winter is coming. I feel like this is difficult. Practice demos.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Oh, son of a bitch!
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Fucking shot himself in the fucking foot.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, centre of the chest. You can follow orders at least.
Oh,
next
follow
bolt.
orders.
Left target, head.
Up. 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 I can't go up.
Good.
It wouldn't let me go
Right
up.
target, chest. Not bad. Centre, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them.
Oh,
Nicely done.
Jon's watching me. He knows. Winter. Winter is coming.
Huh.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
No, no,
Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
God damn it, why? Why must you make me choose friends?
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
Okay. Do I get to choose? I want the red one. Ooh, the black one or the red one?
Hit him where I tell you.
This one should do.
Yeah. Wait.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Where's my black hilt?
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Yeah, it's still...
Good luck.
Cut your throat.
Come on, keep at it.
Oh shit! Yeah! Let's give you a little shave, huh? Yeah!
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Fold your arms at me. What was the other thing? I gotta lift barrels and stuff? Yeah.
You there, recruit.
Yes, dear.
Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Not quite.
Don't be a fucking
Don't
clod.
hurt yourself, Tuttle.
What an asshole.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock.
Not bad.
If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Carrot.
Mr. Chancellor.
Fuck off, Finn.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Silence.
Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my
What the
way!
hell's he hiding behind me for?
Garrett, do something.
Stop it! Before someone...
I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
If you ever hit me again.
He's gonna hit me again. He's...
Hey, look.
Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
Here they go again.
Punch him! Yeah, you like that?
Get up! What is going on here?
That punch.
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The
I
last
didn't.
thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle.
I didn't do anything.
Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop
Jon
the wall.
Snow.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Thanks, Cotter, you fuck. How's Cotter get away with not getting in trouble or none of that shit?
This way.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's
way.
cellar well stocked. Nobody will
I get
miss
some
it,
alone
I
time
assure
with Jon
you.
Snow now. We're going to talk about being rangers and killing White Walkers and winter.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Sure. Fuck it.
Ah,
Delicious.
so,
She got the whole flagon.
well,
That's the way I
I
drink
just-
it too. I'm my kind of woman. Straight out the bottle.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you
Spit
this,
it out.
Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Sure.
You can tell no one.
Let's hear
I
it.
swear, I won't tell a soul.
I'm totally gonna tell everyone.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant.
Okay.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What happened to your
Why
mother?
they called it King's Landing Assumption.
Lady Olenna asked no questions. She took care of my mother.
Mick.
And
God damn it.
when I was born, she gave me the
I
name
never
Doa.
thought about that.
My mother died not long after.
That's awesome. I guess that's why they call it King's Landing.
How did you get this far? I mean,
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for.
She's gonna try
I
and...
need her favor
Oh
first.
my, yeah.
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Oh, shit.
Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than
No,
mine.
bitch.
With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here?
Promises
If
form
you mean
bonds.
to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Ah!
It's not what it looks like. We were
Just airing the wine?
Absolutely. Have a drink with us.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
I took the wine from the cellars.
Aren't you full of surprises? I suggest bringing cups next time. There are risks worth taking. Stealing wine from the Queen Regent isn't one of them.
I should not have said that.
Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
I should
Things
not
have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Tyrion's my favorite.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could.
Go on.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Have to remember too, though, this is old, arrogant Tyrion too. This is not the new, broken, like.
We've been waiting here
intelligent.
for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Is that Jamie?
Apologies, my lady.
It's his armor, right?
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
He does like trouble for himself.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
Because
A
you're
fair
fat.
question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Stare him down.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood.
Ironwood.
I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy.
Exactly.
Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
Do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea. You're either very brave or very foolish. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us,
Should have said
or
with his
very
alliance.
bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
It'll come. It'll come. The alliance will come.
My lady.
I can't tell. Is that supposed to be Jamie or not? It was his armor, and I feel like if it wasn't supposed to be somebody, they wouldn't have shown his face, you know? Oh yeah, Asher. The Alliance will come with it. Oh, we moving, we creeping. That bitch. Yeah, walk. Oh.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
This is
you're
before
here,
that
isn't
though.
it? To hire one.
Right? Yeah, this is before that.
An army
That
of
hasn't happened
sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here
Was
are
he
engaged.
Maybe he wasn't.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft.
Where was
with
he
the
at that
second
time?
sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
Yes, they are.
Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No.
Yeah.
He'll help us.
Okay, yeah.
I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Why is everybody closing the door?
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine?
Marine.
Shit.
What?
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Hey, bitch. Oh. I wasn't ready.
Ponte Renas. Yon kai hanon jossi botagon costoti da orra.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you gonna die.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
What happened?
You two can talk about it
we fucked
later.
up.
We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter? Uh-oh. Stay wide. What's up, baby? They take all my shit.
Everything's still here.
Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, there we go.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Wait, what's this?
Why would someone do this?
Most definitely Ares. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones, it's worth it.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Littlefinger? Don't kill him too. He on the list.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the
I'm
marriage.
not sure. I got it from the Humble Bundle.
Remind Lady Elena that in terms of...
Actually, no, I didn't. I got it a long time
you
ago.
are still very much a man.
I just never played it.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too.
$32.99. Oh, okay.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice. But this is an important day for all of us.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right.
Do you see this?
I'm sorry.
She ain't gonna say no.
My lord, she's here.
Alright. Just gotta turn on my charm.
Roderick?
Producing hair.
You look... You're really...
I know, I'm unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
No, just two limbs and half a face.
Damn.
Please.
That's right. Oh, I got the charm.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent.
Yeah, it's because they're
They
starving.
said
some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
That's horrible. Bruce Bolton must mean to occupy Ironwood.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Your father's a twat.
He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry.
What a bitch.
But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
I might kill him in his sleep.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
Yeah, see?
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitetail.
And now your brother will pay the price.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby! It's gonna happen. White Hill gonna be dead. He gonna be dead Hill. Jon Snow.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back.
Sorry.
There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Yeah, Mira can't bargain now, if he takes it all.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think.
That's funny, Jon Snow. He
said
quite the same thing.
You fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
Damn right
I'd like
they
to
will.
believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
Oh, I'm ready for Sunday. I need Sunday. Now. Right now. Going to look over the wall. Ah, I need Sunday now.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Let's have a look-see, shall we?
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Saw it?
I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Because winter is coming.
To find the North Grove.
What's up, man, with that beard?
Grove.
This is episode 2.
You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky.
I'm not gonna push off John.
Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
If there's anyone you can
Not
trust.
many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I would never push off Jon Snow. Who else is gonna get me to the Iron Grove? Oh shit. Do you think it? So what? Who did you think? You think it's the White Hills? Get you close with the imp. But why would they like
I'm here, but
tear
where
up
are
my
you?
shit? I think it's the Cole kid. Hello? Stay in the shadows. Yeah, we're gonna get to the left side because that came from the right. Ah, fuck! Fucking birds! Is he supposed to see me or no? Should I stay hidden?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now.
That's
If you
where
don't
I'm
like
going.
it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Jamie!
Enjoy your night.
I hope
Right.
he wasn't bothering you, my lady.
Is it Jamie?
I'm Damien.
Who the hell is that?
Thank you, Damien.
It was my
Damien.
pleasure. You
See
got
ya.
my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Oh, that was fast.
Conversation is easier when both people move their lips, Lady Mira.
You didn't give me enough time. Damien.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Ah, shit.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Shit. Use WASD. Go, grab the bucket. What? It didn't tell me to start running till too late. It's fine. We'll do it again. Dodge! Go get the bucket. Go. Go. Whop. Oh yeah.
Let her go!
Get the knife.
Fuck you.
Later, bitch. That is the third death.
You?
Later, bitch.
What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Derp.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Did he actually hear yelling?
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of it. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Oh, you're right. It is 4, I think.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
I know you won't, Cowboy.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Dead. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Keep it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick.
Her and Asher had
I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this, it's something at least.
So you disagree with your father, then?
I will admit his methods are often misguided, but he's not mistreating your brother. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right. But he is only a child. He feels forgotten. Alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands.
I wonder what family she was from first.
I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Don't make me customize the speech, please.
My father.
Thank you.
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
Oh, shit.
He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father.
Bad at speeches.
My little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
I did a pretty damn good job, if I say so myself.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice, and from their sacrifice.
Oh, that's cool.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
So they like burn them, holding seeds. I'm assuming that's what that was. Is like seeds for their from their iron trees, and I'm sure they're gonna like sprout new trees. You know, that's interesting. That's my guess anyway. interesting. It's kind of neat. Oh, it's time for the song.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rivals locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave. So iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Oh, he's pissed. He's ready. Ready to go. Oh. Sends shivers, you know? That's pretty good.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them
Oh,
under
that's
our
cool, bro.
roof.
Form up!
And I'm sure
Follow
like
my
his name is
lead.
different too.
You'll be
from, like,
taking your vows.
Ethan the Brave.
You
and
too,
Ethan the
Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man
I
without
overheard
beard.
a couple of men whispering about the Lannister
Welcome, man.
Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
I just have a bloody dagger.
What was that?
Oh, shit. "76% of players didn't forge Marjorie's letter. 70 refused to kiss." Yeah, fuck that guy. 51.8 players lost Roderick's betrothal. Oh, okay. Well, I don't feel as bad then. Over half the people lost. Good. Good. Stood up for Cotter after he stole Finn's knife. 90% of players killed Mira's attacker. Well, yeah, you can't just leave the kid to drown. He straight up saved your life, and then you're just gonna be like, all right, see you later.
we foresters born.
I like that though. That was cool. So, what time is it? Do we do episode 3? I'm addicted. I'm loving this. We could do, because there's 6. Melanie, let the cold boy die. Melanie, no! Do we do we play episode 3? Man. There's only 6 episodes. So with there being only 6 episodes, we could do 3 episodes this week and 3 episodes next week. Oh, Blind Wave's about to stream? Okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and cut it here. What we'll do is we'll do 2 episodes a week. So next Wednesday we'll do the next 2 episodes. We'll do episodes 3 and 4, and then episodes 5 and 6 the Wednesday after. So then that'll give us 3 weeks. And then and yeah, I think that'll be fun. And then Amber and I is gonna have a few things coming up for the stream as well, a couple more games, and yeah, so let's do it. And then after this, we'll move on to another one. I'll set up another straw poll with the next games, and yeah, we'll do it from there. So, all right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream since Blind Wave's about to start too, and I will talk to everyone later. Peace.